Well, big news on the trade front. It happened a couple hours ago, but Jake just decided to wake up,
Hello.
so we'll be covering it now. The big news is Marc-Andre Fleury to the Chicago Blackhawks for Mikael Häkkinen, I think his name is pronounced.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this trade. I mean, Vegas gives up Flurry for literally nothing. Hacker Ryan's going to be playing for the Blackhawks org still, even though Vegas has his contract, which is, uh, uh, I guess I'll say a mind fuck.
Yeah,
Excuse my language.
the GM of the Vegas Golden Knights, Kelly McCrimmon, did say that even though that the Vegas Golden Knights own Mikael Häkkinen's contract, he will still be playing in the Blackhawks organization.
That's
I
you really don't see that often.
don't think you've ever seen it before.
Yeah, it's really I have not heard that.
Um, and then on Vegas's side, or I guess on Chicago's side, uh, on
Flurry
Chicago's side, Fleury
Fleury
could
does not
retire.
want to does not want to play for Chicago. He wanted to retire in Vegas. It's
And
what
it's
he
not
said.
it's not that he doesn't want to go to Chicago. He doesn't want to move his family.
Yeah, he wanted to stay in Vegas. He wanted to retire in Vegas. He did not
And
want to get traded. And the thing is, Vegas did him dirty in this trade. Not because they gave him up for nothing. They didn't even let him know.
yeah, he
He had to
found out
find out
through social media.
social media, which is not a way any player, I don't care what sport, what league you're in, any player should find out.
Especially since it's such a big shakeup of
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle and your home life and everything.
And lifestyle too. I mean, Vegas is way different from Chicago. I mean,
Yeah,
it's change of scenery a lot. I mean,
yeah,
Vegas is hot as hell. You have to deal with rain, humidity in the summer. You have to deal with cold weather. I mean, Flurry probably doesn't want to deal with. That's why he wanted to retire in Vegas.
yeah. And he doesn't want to move his family for obvious reasons. So there is a good chance that Marc-Andre Fleury retires. In the event he does retire, that 7 mil cap hit that he has will be completely forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
So Chicago didn't lose anything in this trade at all. Uh, and if Fleury retires, they gain nothing.
Yeah.
Um, Vegas, it was obvious why they traded him. They could have gotten more back for Fleury. People would have overpaid, but there
Mm-hmm.
was talks during trades that it was a big possibility that if Fleury was traded, he would retire. So it makes sense why so little was gotten back. There was also, there's also the fact that Vegas needed the cap space.
Yeah.
They had Leonard. Of course, we know that Leonard's very good, and that even though Vegas fans don't like him for some reason, he's who they should roll with because he's younger and he's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So
I I mean, I feel like the Hawks deserve this if he does actually retire. I mean, though we did Crawford so dirty, it's only fitting that we acquire Fleury and he just decides to retire and not play for us. I'm just saying.
yeah, I mean it would kind of be fitting. It would come full circle.
It
Um,
definitely would.
Now there are also reports that Chicago could flip him to Pittsburgh for something. I don't know.
I mean, again, does he want to play for Pittsburgh? I mean, it's just, I mean, yeah, he gets to play with his old teammates, but I mean, if you want to stay in Vegas, that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean obviously it makes sense. It made sense for Vegas to trade him. Chicago is just the team that took the chance. Flurry could retire. It Vegas messed up in the way that they didn't even notify Flurry.
Mm-hmm.
But good news for Vegas is you now have 7 million free to do whatever you want with. I mean,
Yeah.
Whether you
I
go
mean,
for a backup goalie for Leonard or you just spend it on someone.
yeah. I mean, Fleury finding out about his trade through Twitter may be bad, but you gotta remember that Mike Camilleri got traded by Montreal mid-game.
Yeah, and unlike in baseball where that kind of happens a lot, uh, where because baseball games last like 2-3 hours, that can
Yeah.
happen during a baseball game, and that's normal. That's fine. But in hockey, it's completely different.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, if Fleury decides to play, then the Hawks get an amazing goalie for a year, and that could make Chicago very good. But if he doesn't decide to play, then Chicago really didn't lose anything, and Vegas got 7 million freed.
Yeah. It's a weird trade. It's just a weird trade.
It's an extremely weird trade, and we've been seeing so many weird trades lately, and this one just takes the cake.
Mm.
That about
Yeah.
that should about do it for.
I I mean, yeah, there's nothing else we could say about
Yeah, there's
this
nothing else we could really say. That should about do it for today's episode. Well, not episode. This little trade discussion. We will be live tomorrow.
for a free agency stream
Yeah,
all
at
day.
around 10 a.m. or something. I don't
So
know.
stop on by
Yeah, stop on by, come hang out for a while. Hopefully some big deals happen. We'll see. But we'll see you guys next time.